So GameStop is a global retailer of specialty video games, collectibles, started in the 80s. We have just under 3,000 stores, just shy of 15,000 employees.
Data was the biggest challenge before YOOBIC. We used a previous platform.
It was just writing and putting it out there and hoping that someone reads it.
We have a large physical footprint of brick and mortar stores. Because we're so spread out, it was important to create communication across all channels. So we've internally branded YOOBIC as main menu to keep it in theming with our gaming culture. The main things that we use with YOOBIC are the communications, the work functionality, as well as learning.
As a store manager, the number one thing I wanted from the store support center was to be able to actually get a hold of someone. Before, we had phone numbers or we had GSO, or we could write an email and maybe we would get a response. But now you get a response from store ops team within the day and most of the time within the hour. So it's completely changed how we communicate to our store leaders. So store leaders, they're familiar with like normal social medias. It's very similar to that stuff. They love it.
Yeah, one of the benefits of using YOOBIC is being more modern. Being able to submit pictures and videos, and let's say like a store associate's having an issue. Now with YOOBIC, you can actually have like real-time photos sent to you from store associates and be able to help them in real time. It's kind of like a customer service support.
We joke with some of the other folks that we work with that we have like one of the screens that we have up is YOOBIC.
I feel like I'm on it like 8 to 10 hours a day. Being able to have that real-time feedback or the real-time answers and questions, that helps us and that helps the company because we can execute on things a lot faster.
I would say the most significant impact from a learning perspective is being able to talk to my learners directly. Being able to chat directly with store leaders not only lets them give me their feedback on what their teams are doing, it allows me to let them know like, hey, here's some information that might be helpful for your store.
We've seen a significant increase in messages being sent, and especially from a store perspective too. Their ability to communicate not only with their boss, but also with each other has been, we went from 0 to tons.
We have almost 3,000 stores. We made communities for all of those.
Utilizing YOOBIC, it's community, period.
You're seeing the level of engagement
through communities. It's a really fantastic way to prepare a training for the larger audience of about 15,000 employees.
I think the engagement that we're seeing through like video content and like the surveys has been great.
Previously, when I would pull reports, I'd had about 2 hours scheduled Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we're talking 2, 4, 6 hours a week. It takes 30 minutes now, if that.
We're at the Store Leaders Conference for 2023, which gathers about 3,000 of our associates to celebrate the business. We have basically our internal talent show.
Main menu has been our number one place that we've posted it, that we've talked about it, that they've voted on it. The GameStop Store Manager Conference community, that's been their sole source of information for this whole conference.
I think one of the coolest things with our YOOBIC partners is if we see or have a need, they are very agile in being able to meet us for that need.
YOOBIC has the Neo functionality now, and it's pretty cool to allow it to see what it can do for us. I actually dig it. It's kind of cool.
Neo's been really neat because it's given us a different perspective on what we are doing already. Even just use it just structurally. Like, here's what I want to do, but then I can go back in and tweak things here and there for what I want to say and how I want to say it. The AI image generator is a lot of fun for us.
Something that I noticed that it does really well is putting a PDF through it. It creates a lesson. What it does is it significantly lowers the amount of time it takes to get content in the platform.
One word I would use to describe YOOBIC is optimized.
Is connectivity.
Togetherness. It's bringing a company across the entire US together in ways that company has never experienced before.
Let's say efficient. It's been very efficient.
But I'd just say connection, and true connection, not just I sent a message and waited for a response.